As the end of the year draws near and the holidays approach, you've probably heard the common belief that everyone's winding down, checking out, and putting networking on hold. But is that really the case? While some people might be pausing their efforts, others might actually be quietly taking this time to make connections or set up future opportunities. So the real question isn't what everybody else is doing, it's what do you want to do in terms of networking? In this week's blogcast, we're going to take a look at how your mindset shares your networking approach so you can make an empowered choice on whether to network during the holidays. Hey everyone, I'm Laverne McKinnon and welcome to the Moonshot Mentor podcast. I'm a certified career coach and a grief recovery specialist, and I love to help ambitious-driven people feel confident and empowered after experiencing a career setback. Whether it's from feeling stuck in a tough period or frustration from slow progress, I offer up tools and resources to help you meet your full potential. Let's jump in. So there's this belief that people check out as the winter holidays approach. And now, again, whether that's true or not isn't the real question. It's really whether you should keep networking. And it's about how you approach networking. So this isn't just a seasonal question, it's an internal check-in that reflects your overall mindset toward connecting with others. Your perspective on networking shapes how empowered or disconnected you might feel from its potential. Now that mindset can directly impact how you build connections, discover new opportunities, and maintain relationships that support your personal and professional growth. Harvard Business Review breaks this down into two primary networking mindsets. The first is prevention-focused. People with this mindset see networking as a necessary evil, and they tend to feel inauthentic, engage less, and consequently miss out on opportunities to expand their influence. Now, the other mindset is called promotion-focused. These people approach networking with curiosity, openness, and a genuine interest in the possibilities that they can unfold. They don't see networking as a burden, but as an avenue for growth and connection. Which mindset resonates for you? Now, to be completely transparent, at various and probably multiple points in my career, I have found myself in the prevention-focused mindset, viewing networking as narcissistically transactional and burdensome. Now, I'm also an introvert, so networking often felt like I had to be someone I wasn't to build and maintain relationships. And early on, I believed I had little to offer in return, which made asking for help feel really uncomfortable and honestly ineffective. Even later, when I reached positions of influence, when I was like a buyer at CBS and Epics, I fell into this trap of seeing others' interest in me as self-serving on their behalf. So instead of setting healthy boundaries, I avoided networking altogether. Now, looking back, this not only limited my opportunities, but it also went against my core values of growth and learning. Now, a prevention-focused mindset can limit your ability to build meaningful connections and support personal and professional growth. And this mindset can lead to a narrowed vision, where networking feels just like another task to complete rather than a valuable tool for long-term success and new opportunities. Now, on the other side of the spectrum are those who approach networking like they're browsing a well-curated marketplace. It feels easy, it's graceful, and they feel really comfortable with saying, yes, this is for me, no, this isn't. This is a promotion-focused mindset. These folks are open to surprises, they're not attached to immediate outcomes, and they operate from a place of curiosity. They understand that relationships, whether you're leading a team, managing a project, or growing in your career, can fuel innovation, foster collaboration, and again, create opportunities for growth. You might be hearing a theme here around growth and networking. So what's interesting is that many of the executives I know who have this promotion-focused mindset are not the loudest voices in the room. In fact, several are introverts who've learned that meaningful networking isn't about schmoozing. It's about aligning relationships with their values and long-term goals. So when you're grounded in your values, networking stops feeling like an obligation and starts becoming an avenue for exploring new possibilities, whether it's finding the next strategic partner, mentoring an up-and-coming leader, or simply staying in tune with industry trends. Now, when it comes to whether you should keep networking as the year wraps up or pause until after the holidays, that question is, what value are you honoring? It's not about what you should be doing, but why you're doing it. If networking aligns with your values of building relationships, expanding your influence, or fostering innovation, then continuing to engage might feel aligned with where you're at in your professional journey. On the other hand, if taking a break allows you to recharge, reflect, and refocus, that can be equally valuable. Both are valid. But it's important to ask, what values are you honoring and continuing to network? And what values are you honoring and taking a break? Now, it's not unusual to find yourself with conflicting values. However, understanding when networking serves a strategic purpose and when it might just be another task on the to-do list will help clarify the decision to network. After all, you're not just building your LinkedIn, you're building an ecosystem that supports the vision, the overall vision you have for your career, and not just the short little time frame. So this is where shifting from a prevention-focused mindset to a promotion-focused mindset becomes critical. When you view networking as a strategy for unlocking new opportunities, whether for your team, your company, or your career, you can approach it with more excitement and purpose. It becomes less about simply getting through it and more about cultivating both strong and weak relationships that can have a lasting impact. It's hard to say for sure whether everyone is taking a break from networking during the holidays, but rather than relying on what others are doing, align your actions with your values and goals. Whether others are active or not, your internal check-in will guide you toward the choice that makes sense for your career and energy levels. Remember to trust your intuition. Bottom line, meaningful connections, whether with colleagues, mentors, or industry peers, are built over time, not just when it's convenient. The quality of your network often reflects the quality of your engagement with it. By fostering curiosity and maintaining an open mind, you can turn what may seem like a routine interaction into a moment of growth. So as the year winds down, give yourself the space to assess how networking or not will best support you. Okay, that's it for this week. Next week, I'm so excited to share insights about awe. Awe is a feeling of amazement and wonder, and I'm going to be sharing a practice to cultivate awe that's been so transformational for me. And I think it's a perfect topic for Thanksgiving week. Now, before you go, please do rate and review this blogcast. It's immensely helpful to supporting my work. And remember to head over to Moonshot Mentor on Substack for journal prompts to help you make conscious choices about networking during the winter holidays. You can also visit me at moonshotmentor.com where you can find links to all my social and how to work with me. And heads up, I have now opened applications for 2025 groups. So check out moonshotmentor.com to learn more about the groups that I'm offering, and you can sign up to apply and have a consult with me to make certain that the groups are a good match for you. And now a very big thank you to Lynn Chen for the video and audio editing. You can find her on social at Ms. Lynn Chen. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week.